Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 on Thornton Farm. So, we finished up field 12 here. We've got all the chopped corn residue, whatever, on the ground. We're going to take this trailer down to the farm and dump it. We've already taken the combine down. We just ran it around the edge of field 13. 13's still not quite ready. So I'm thinking I may, not 100% yet, do a little bit of forestry, animal work today, stuff like that, and let field 13 grow. Field 11 is also growing. Some of the other fields do need cultivating. So first off, I want to mention Auto Tractor and Auto Combine has had an update on Mod Hoster. Links are in my mod spreadsheet for the pages, so you can update it from there. And Auto Tractor seems like it's had quite the facelift on the commands. There is quite a few there, so I'm actually looking forward to trying that out in a minute or so. Yeah, in fact you can lift and lower all attachments now. I'll go over some of the buttons that I've really looked at and kind of somewhat understand in a minute. It makes me wonder if you can use it on grass now. That'd be nice. It would be nice. I like mowing myself, but sometimes you can be mowing, tedding it, or yeah, whatever. So you can see there, some parts is not ready yet. For whatever reason, the field did like I've experienced in Farm Sim in the past, where some of it will all of a sudden go through quite a few growth stages, and you're still seeding it, and the time's still set at whatever you got it set at. Me personally was real time. It's not moved, so I'm kind of confused why that happened. Experienced it in the past though. And we do have field 15 over here, but I'm not in any rush in particular to get that done straight off the hop as such a small field. So I am thinking we'll probably are going to keep the John Deere. So we'll probably get rid of the class combine off camera and work out how much money we have and take it from there. We don't have much money right now. I can't remember what I spent all the money on, actually, to tell you the truth. Don't know if we've got new machinery or what the dealio is. That will just take this down and park it on the edge, but I'm keeping the trailers right now. Just in this gap here. Ooh, too far. Not there. And if we pull this up, cycle through, so yeah, field 4 needs doing, field 12 needs doing now, 13 is getting there slowly. 11 needs harvesting, and 36 needs cultivating. So we'll probably get something rigged up for that. So the new auto tractor. Let's see what keys we do have. So we've got this. That's to start it. Turn it off and on. Up and down. Circle. Up and down. To the next stage, I'm not sure what that is, whether it will skip a row or something. Apparently you can pause it. I'm wondering if we can actually create our own course now. Headlands, headland width, collision check surface, trees and stuff like that. Never seem to have much luck with that. Seed usage on or off. This one's new. Lower all implements. Of course it doesn't do anything right now. Seems to be swapping sides too. Working width, turns, distance, the same. Front picker is on. Show trace is new, and refresh field is new. So I am going to actually hook up the mowers and give that a try right off the go here. So you can see we are pretty busy down here. We have the John Deere that needs washing. The Vermont pack here had an update. No, the Valmet, sorry. That's had an update, it's now washable, and I think he's fixed some of the issues. He did get back in touch with me after I messaged him saying, hey, I did my review video, so I'm guessing he checked that out. So I'm probably going to do another quick update video on that. Per se, I'm not actually going to mow a field, but if I can, I kind of want to try. There you go, now it's all synced up. That's nice. So we'll fold this up. I want to give it a go. I honestly don't think it will work, but you never know. Really never know. Yeah, I'm not seeing any lines or anything. Something turned on, and it probably crashed my game. No, it didn't crash my game, but it did cause issues. So yeah, let's not do that. Hopefully the video did not screw up. As just in case this part is screwed, we'll stop the video and we should be right back. Alrighty, this is just in case our last little bit got screwed up there. With the audio, hopefully it didn't. I think we were like 6 minutes in, so it shouldn't be too bad. If we did, I guess. So what I wanted to do is actually test the Vermont 2, is see how that looks when it's dirty, well, clean compared to dirty. As soon as I got it, it was dirty. I'm guessing because it had some remnants maybe of getting dirty in the files. I don't know, but it did. As soon as I loaded the new version in game, it got dirty. Here it is. I believe the rear tires look different. And that's the cover in the back there. I forgot about that. Alright, we'll take this down as well. Like I said, I do want to do a little bit of forestry today. I don't think it's as loud as it used to be too. That's a bonus. Because I did find it kind of loud to begin with. Needs a bit of fuel too, so we'll fill it up. And we'll take it down a track that we did have issues with in the past with this guy. That's fueling up. We'll jump in our class and get that going. Cultivating. Definitely looking forward to using that baler. Banky's been having some interesting, I wouldn't say issues, but it could be classed as issues with the stacker, where basically if you don't stop when it's full, it will still keep on pushing. Ooh. So what happened there is I hit my Windows key. Oops. Banky's been having issues where if you don't pay attention and you don't stop in time, it will keep on spewing the bales out, and it would just cause an almighty mess on the stacker, and the bales will glitch underneath. So from the sounds of it, it could do with like an audio saying, hey, I'm getting full, and possibly adding a script in where I'll actually stop the tractor for you. It's just causing glitches and issues. play a little bit of bump cars though. So this is a 3-part video at this point now. Yeah, not best pleased with that. Alright, fuel that up, jump into this, and run this down to the forest area. And we will probably pick up once we hit the road that's pretty rough. Because this is where this tractor used to screw up on, that's why I'm actually looking forward to trying it. So, not to bore you guys as we've done quite a bit of driving and not much work yet, we should be right back. Alrighty, here is the spot where it used to give us issues if we went as fast as we could, so I'm going to go as fast as I could. Not realistic, I know. And before it would jump all over the place. I want to see if that is the same or whether it's actually going to handle it better. And it looks like already at this point it would have freaked out and kicked us off sideways. And it's working fine. That's awesome. Glad to see that. So yep, there is definite big improvements. And here it will probably have issues too. Nope, all good. Sweet. And I'll keep the video going because we're not far away. I believe the speed of this machine's changed too. I think he's changed that down to a slower speed, a more realistic speed in my mind. For this tractor. No beacons or anything, so hopefully vehicles can see us on the road. So what do you guys think about the new trailer from Farmson? There's some interesting stuff, one of which is the fact that we've still got JCB. I'm so glad to see that. I was worried the fact that we'd lose JCB, but yeah, we're not, and that is a good thing, for sure. And we now have this thing called a turbo saw. That's interesting. Alrighty. Okay, I was wondering if we have the log grab there. Or wrong one. Actually looks pretty cool back there. Alrighty, what tree are we gonna go for? I think, yeah, let's go in the deep dark jungle. As you see, the tractor is clean, so let's get a little bit of mud in here. 2-wheel drive, so we'll see how it does. And before, these tractors did not get dirty, other than the one with the backhoe version, basically. There it is, covered in mud. How you pretty much always gonna see this thing on my channel. It's going to be down here as not often. It's going to go to the main farm, maybe fuel or for whatever other reason if it needs to get taken down there. If I need another tractor, if push comes to shove, I would like to use this one or maybe get the 2-wheel drive version as a, just a different tractor to use from time to time. That being said, we do have the small Massey. That thing, for the most part, is underpowered and pretty much useless because there's no machinery that fits it, unfortunately. Something I am noticing, it does bounce a lot now on all 4 wheels. Unfortunately, it's a shame. Even the stock machinery used to do that. Alright, cutting this thing down. So I want to cut it that way. So it should fall over this way, is what I'm hoping anyway. Oh, really? What happened there? Today's video is, yeah, it's not the best. Not having much luck today, I'm telling you. Oh, that should be okay. Oh, it did go the wrong way. Oh well, we can still work with that from there. Now back in the tractor and trailer, we should be able to work with it from there. Now I used to get a lot more questions why I don't do forestry, and well, for the most part the forestry was okay, and then it got tiresome, and it just got it was so buggy to begin with, and it seems like they did iron out a lot of their bugs, and I just never had the will or want to try it. Basically, at that point, it left a bad taste in my mouth, and I was done. Until I got a hankering to do some forestry one day, and I tried it, and with this setup that I do here, that's just very small scale, and I will never, on 15, branch out to the bigger stuff. It worked really nice and was a pleasure to do. Now and again, just to add something different, I do it. I do a little bit here and there. And we'll probably only do one log or one tree today, and then sort out the animals. See how much issues I can get doing that. Some flickering mirrors on that tractor too now. Never noticed that before. So I'm going to cut these logs pretty small. This trailer's not exactly big, and if they overhang it can cause issues. Actually, I wanted it a little longer, probably about here, my guess. And of course this end's going to go flying upwards in a second. Oh no! That's surprising, this end must be... Yeah, why would I say that? That end's just full, because that end's supported. Don't mind me guys, it's one of those. One of those videos, I guess. Are you kidding me, right? Trying to get them both together so I could lift them both up at the same time. But I guess that wasn't happening. Luckily this thing reaches far enough. One thing guys, we have barely got that log. Definitely not happy with the placement of it. But it will do. That's that one. May be able to grab the rest of the tree here and pull it along so it's easy to work with. Sometimes it will freak out. So the last one I cut, I think was about correct, so rough guess here. So I hope you guys don't find this stuff too boring. I really hope you don't. It's just the downside to doing stuff like this is you are concentrating quite a bit so you don't screw up, so the commentary isn't all the best. Like that. No, the end piece magically usually disappears. The forest pixies come and get it. Really don't need to worry too much about that after this one cut. Hopefully, anyway. Should disappear, that's what I'm thinking. Usually does. No, it didn't. Not all of it, anyway. That's a nice grab. That went in between the bars. That would have been annoying. When they get in between the bars, it can be a pain to get them again. This is the one where it will disappear. Wrong way on the grab. With it that small, it's almost pointless even doing this. Look at it the wrong way, it will cut for it. Yep, see, that end disappears and that's the rest. Never really make a whole lot of money off that. The tips, I don't think. These bits would be the perfect stuff to run through a chipper. I've heard that we are getting a smaller chipper on the farm, so it's going to be interesting to see what that is. So I will call that quits for the login today. Gotta appreciate the sound of a V8, I guess. There's worse noises to come across in the video. I guarantee you guys heard that. And we'll finish that off. We'll stop that there. I know, my brain's frazzled, it seems. We'll probably look after some of the animals today. Should have got a screenshot doing all of that stuff, actually. I may drop one down in a bit and do another. This needs some fuel as well. Lo and behold, so we shall fill it up and be right back. Alrighty, quite the jump cut, I know. We have the JCB over there fueling. If not, it's probably already done. We're going to run the class, sorry, up to field 4, I think, where the sunflowers are in. And then we are going to take the Challenger to field 12 and get that going there on the course play, more than likely. Or we may even try the new auto tractor with plowing. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Such a shame. I hate seeing fields like that when they do that. Whoa. I hate it when I crash. That was brutal. Alright, put it up. So I'm not sure what the leaf traces is all about. That's a new one on me. That's different too, I think. Okay, yeah, let's try that one. See how well it finds. Okay, that's the trace. And it is doing a bad job there. think that's a different colour than I remember too, actually. Yeah, it's kind of bending now, more like it used to. I just want to see how it's going to do this. I can pause it too. So that's it paused. Okay, that's, yeah. Be nice if it actually cuts in nicer. That would be something. Wow. Yeah, looks like it's doing a better job. For sure. Wow, cool. I'm glad to see, really glad to see actually, that the developer of Auto Tractor and Auto Combine is still working on it. I was worried for a little while that we may not see any more improvement on it. He does get quiet, like he doesn't do anything for a while, or she, and all of a sudden, bam, we get a new update. That's real cool. Gears on this kill me. So we are now going to do a little bit of the feedings for the animals, for the pigs and beef. They're not going to need a whole lot. They never need a full lot, so the rest will probably dump off into the dairy. They're not going to mind. And then the stack we screwed up on now. We'll go ahead and fix later. I said that last time, I think, and I'm still sat here with it not fixed. So hopefully this is all the bells we need, as we've now just really kind of blocked ourselves in there. I don't know why. If you guys find I'm talking soft, I do apologise. The last few days I've just not been feeling the greatest. I don't know what the dealio is. Dealio is, should I say. England flag over there and you can't even see what was holding it. That's funny. Right, go grab the baler, the buckets. Gee, see? My mind is just gone. So earlier I stopped in banking stream, and seemed like a good old time as usual. I wasn't really in there per se, I was playing No Man's Sky. Many of you may or may not be playing it. I thinking about doing some gameplay videos on it. I really don't know if it's something that's I want to put on the channel yet. It's a good game, I've been enjoying it. I've been playing quite a bit of it. Over the weekend today I played pretty much it all day, and I think after I've done on the computer I'm going to set this video to render, and I am going to be off the computer for the rest of the night. Because, yeah, I ain't feeling it, to tell you the truth, right now. So I'll probably have me a shower and sit back and relax. I can't get a hold of Mr. T-Max as I have not seen him yet, so I'll probably do that actually after this video. We full. Maybe a shorter video, I don't know how much footage I've got between the 3 clips, this being one of them and the other ones that I kind of goofed up on. Oh, this is going to be loud. Apologies guys, I forgot how loud this tractor was. I didn't realise it, but I think the recreator, the guy that edited this, I think he may watch my stuff. He was in Banky's stream saying, I'm glad you like the 60, what is it? 69.8. I was like, what is that? And then I kind of looked at his name, looked at the, tapped it in, and looked at the tractors. Holy cow! Yeah, I do. It's a little loud, and the black texture. I don't care for that. Other than that, I think it's awesome. And the steering wheel seems to be completely off-center looking at it. I don't know if that's a problem with the tractor or reskin. Doesn't seem right on. I just noticed that. Anyway, other than that, I just like the fact it looks old. Predominantly. It's a little on the loud side. I do find it's just the kind of perfect tractor for this. May even do some orchard stuff. I haven't done any orchard stuff at all. So what's upcoming this week? Well, we've got a turmoil video that I need to put out at some point this week. I recorded that last week. I was supposed to put it up over the weekend, but I didn't even know this. Saturday we had a lot of girlfriend's family come over for a games night and just a hangout night. So we were pretty much, well, I wasn't on the computer at all yesterday, really. Evening. That was fun. Yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun, actually. And that I will probably elaborate on tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling a lot better than I am today. You know, the easiest way of putting it, you know when you get a few days where you're just groggy and you don't know why? That's how I'm feeling right now. Ooh. I must have a big collision there. Well, yeah, I told you they were not going to say much. We may even actually need to go empty some of it. Like emptying out, that'd be cool. I know Farm Sim probably won't do it, but I'd love to see some of the older machinery like this in Farming Simulator. I think a lot more people will be able to connect with the game. Because the chances are, especially small dairy farms and every other dairy farm in between, to be honest with you, has probably got a tractor that looks similar to this in their collection somewhere. So that's our field of CONTRLLER. So, of course, being in Banky's stream, it's picked me up quite a few subs. Banky is going places, guys. He's definitely getting there. He'll go places, and he is going places for sure. So, any of you guys that are new that were coming from Banky's stream to come over to my stuff, hope you enjoy your stay while you're over here, and join in the family of the Landykid world of Farming Simulator and all the shenanigans that goes on. Now, a few of you guys gave me ideas for names, one of which was Dan. I get your surname, and I don't really like giving out people's surnames. And there was a few, like Landy's Kids. Well, I've talked about that one in the past. And the family. Well, honestly, you guys have stuck around, and some of you have stuck around since 2013 when I first started Farm Sim. So I guess, in some respects, you are my YouTube family. So I think what I'm saying here is, you guys are the YouTube family, and I think that's the name. So, every one of you that's not been initiated yet, welcome to the Landykid family. So you heard it here first. That is the name that I've given you guys. Banky has Banky Nation. We have the Landykid family. We see ourselves as the mafia group for Farming Simulator. Nah, only kidding. But yeah, I think it kind of fits. I don't know, but Landy's family. On YouTube. So, yeah, I guess it's got a ring to it. Let me know what you guys think. So here we have the beautiful, beautiful Challenger by Sid. A guy can put some tractors together, and I think what gave him the ambition to get this thing going is the fact it was going to be an FS17, or is an FS17, and honestly, what does it say there? Popcorn? Never heard of it. Honestly, I'm with him, because I'm probably going to use this tractor a lot, especially if I've got the smaller ones that are out there as well, not just the big one. And I believe this is probably the bigger Challenger that you can get. Unfortunately, I wish Sid did maybe the mid-size one. I think that would suit this map pretty nicely too. Get our beacons on. But I like him. I've always been drawn, and you guys know this, especially you that have stuck around, I've always been drawn to the Caterpillar tracked vehicles. Just because I find them unique. Even the tractors, and I don't mean the articulated tractors like the Quad Track or John Deere's equivalent or New Holland's equivalent of that. But the twin tracked vehicles. They're unique, and I like unique stuff. Let's get a look, see how that's doing. See if what Stucker has been going around good. Wow, look at that edge. Nice. Let's jump into it. It seems to be going along nicely. Awesome. We'll put forward drive on. I didn't realise it didn't have it on. Auto Tractor always was one of those black... The black horse? I don't know what is the same, but you guys know what I mean. It was good, but it was the biggest pile of crap at the same time. It had its moments where you were so happy to use it. And any of you that's been through me... Well, through me? No. Along with me, should I say, in Farm Sim 13... will know the issues I had, and I think it was on Two Rivers, where I completely freaked about Auto Tractor, and it was pretty much there. I swore I'd never use it again, and that was it. I never used it again in FS13, but I wanted to give it a shot in 15. I'm so glad I did, and I really look forward to the new version of it coming out for 17, because we'll probably see it. Along with Courseplay, we'll probably see Courseplay. I'm hoping anyway. Courseplay devs haven't really done a whole lot, so we can hope, I guess. So we're in this field. We're not going to do any headlands or anything. We're just going to go. We're just going to use Courseplay actually for this. We're not going to use Auto Tractor, because Auto Tractor I think will end up screwing up. And I do like you doing the plan properly. So we are a 4 meter. And we are field number 12, northwest, so that will be never eat shredded wheat. So it'll be down here, start direction east. So that'll be going across that way. That's actually where I want to go. We're going to do 3 headlands, actually 4. Great course. And run down to the stop point. And that, honestly guys, is how easy Courseplay is to set up. And basically it tracks along these lines that we just created. Awesome, eh? Where's the stop point? Is it there? No, where is it? Where is it down? Oh, I see, it's there. So to get rid of all of them, just go to that gear and pop, gone. We can also do this if you have the dev version. Oh, no, we wanted to do it after the fact. I see where I goofed. My bad. Do that and then it will do it after. And all I'll do is go first waypoint, drive course. Are you going to put it in the ground, or still has that issue with Courseplay? The issue is you have to put it in the ground for it, otherwise it will screw up with this plow. That was supposedly fixed. Yes, it wasn't. So I am going to end today's video on that note, and you're going to chill now. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll save this course, and we'll be back tomorrow with old stream map. I am toying with the idea of changing out the maps for that. And possibly going back to Cobra or a different map that's got a lot more stuff. Banky's been trying 2 maps that I've got my eye on. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope this isn't too short of a video. But I think the... yeah, it's goof up on me, I believe. I think the clips that we've got should make the 30-minute video. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm sorry I felt, I wasn't grouchy, but I'm just not feeling my best today. So, hope you guys can forgive me on that one. I'll see you next time. See ya.